To take a quick look at how to program scenes or songs to trigger via a Midi input device. In this case we have our Akai Mini MPK. And what we have on these top Midi trigger pads are just labels so that we can keep track easily what song number we're on. So the first song in the set, we'll do song number 1, second song in the set, song number 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to our live screen, and we're going to go up to, in the upper right corner where it says Midi. We're going to click on Midi so that it turns everything this blue color, and then you'll see these little white boxes. Those correspond to what Midi note actually triggers this scene. So if we want to trigger everything across here, what we're going to do is trigger this main control here. So we've got Midi turned on. We will select this. Let's say this is the very first song in our set. We'll make sure it's yellow in this box. We'll come over here to our Midi trigger and press song number 1. And when we do that, you'll see that that will change. Okay. It went off and this pop-up dialog showed up. The selected key conflicts with previous mapping. It's because we previously had a different song set to song number 1. So what we're going to do is say yes, we want to reprogram it. And then you'll notice song number 1 is now the 1 G sharp. The same thing for song number 2. We'll come over here, press song number 2. We didn't have the dialogue that time because song number 2 is reprogrammed. So now you'll want to be careful not to try to start playing while it's still in the Midi program mode. You'll turn the Midi program button off, and then you should be all set to give it a go. So over here, I'm going to press song number 1, and you'll see what happens here is it triggers that one and plays everything across this line. Now over here we've got our intro, and that automatically triggers the next one.